right, so the first one we are going to announce, we're going to start big. We're going to go with our student winner, and that is Olivia Moschel. So Olivia, if you could come up here, we've got some stuff for you. Congratulations, we're really proud of you. And then one of the things that Olivia got to do, there's her artwork. You can see it's inspired by Megan B's song, When the Beach is Asleep. This Megan here. She is. She's here, and she has a surprise for Olivia, which she's going to play part of the chorus and a verse from the song. And we're going to have her art up there. So Olivia, you're welcome to stay up here, or you can have a seat, either one. But it's up to you.
I love this project so much. What beautiful artwork. When the beach is asleep, under a blanket of snow, long after the summer, when all the tourists go home, I kneel down by the water, pray my soul to keep, and that's when I start dreaming, when the beach is asleep.
Beautiful. Olivia, again, thank you for entering the contest and sharing your art with us. That's great. One of the other really cool things that Olivia got to do was to nominate a teacher to receive the Teacher Award, which is $250 that goes to a teacher in her life that is helping her to share stories. And that is Sam Campbell, and she's here today. So Sam, if you could come up and introduce yourself. I'm just going to cry through all these. All right, our next one should be, that was Sam. Yeah, Donna Zarilla, and her piece was also, you can go to the next one to show it. It was also inspired by a Megan B song. So Donna, if you're up here, we're going to have Megan play, and then you can come up and get your certificate.
She is fickle, she is fumbling, she's finding her way through the puzzles, through the crosswords, through the thoughts in her brain. She always writes in pencil, never permanent ink. She is fickle, she is fumbling, she doesn't know what to think.
Donna, here you go. We have your money and your certificate. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. All right, go ahead. Yep, just go in order. And we have Elise Romines. Yes, thank you. Yes. So Elise, and we'll show hers. This was inspired by a Marianne Worthington poem called Ars Poetica. You can see, all of these, by the way, are over there on the wall. Many of them are for sale, so if you would like to take one of them home with you, the prices are right underneath them. You can just let one of us know or one of the steward staff know. Okay, you can go to the next one. Angie Romines, you can go ahead and come up. Go ahead and And this is one that was done inspired by one of your excerpts, so you can see it on the screen there. There you go. Thank you, Angie.
That's incredible.
Okay. And then Leah, you can go ahead and come up. Yeah? Leah did two, and they were both wonderful. The first one was based off of a Ron Rash poem titled Deep Water. If any of you have read that poem, it's beautiful. It's printed on the wall over there, so if any of you want to read the poems or songs or excerpts for these, just go check them out. But here are your certificates and your money for those. And then the second one was inspired by Ann, and I just wanted to say, in your keynote, you used the word immersed a couple different times to describe your work and your writing, and that was the title of Leah's painting, and I just kept thinking that the whole time, like, how cool that her painting titled Immersed, and that's what she was talking about. So there's that one. And then we have second place and then our first place. So second place is Tyler Barrett, and I know he's not able to be here with us today, but this is being recorded, so we'll be able to share it with him. And Willie Edward Taylor Carver Jr. is here. He's making his way up, but he submitted two as well. His first one was based off of the Ars Poetica poem by Marion Worthington, and then the one that earned second place was a piece of art done inspired by this poem that Willie is going to read for us right now.
Thank you, Kaylee. It's an absolute honor when I found out that Power Bank was chosen for this project. And if you get a chance to see Tyler's artist statement, he's as inspiring with words as he is with images. And he said that simple lines together can do something very powerful. And yesterday, I was at a conference in Louisville for LGBTQ Kentuckians. And I went to the session on the rural-urban divide. And I think the first 30 minutes was conversation from people in metropolitan areas talking about all the things that they need to teach people in the rural areas. And I wish I just read this poem as a response. It's called The Power of Ain't. A few teachers tried to tell me that ain't a word, but the truth will stand when the world's on fire, as everyone's aunt always says, with raised eyebrows and lowered opinions. But on the power of ain't, my papaw fought against men in suits and built unions out of coal dust and hungry babies when he said that he ain't doing what men in suits thought was all he was ever going to be worthy of doing. But on the power of ain't, my mama learned the mystical art of transforming nothing into good cooking, into messes of beans and taters with ham hocks that her grown sons will cry out for in prison cells, because there ain't nothing that craves beauty like wine. But on the power of ain't, I set fire to everyone who stood in my way, or even dared to say no. And I filled my hungry belly with their ashes, and used the glow from their funeral pyres to light a path to college diplomas written in languages I learned to talk better than them. Ain't nobody can tell me that ain't a word, because the truth is they're afraid of it. It is a word of negation and power and taking back. A single pocket knife whittled stroke of breath that can hit you back with the switch it made you fetch from the tree, turn you inside out until your justice is unjust, and straight up shake the table that your game is sitting on. And there ain't nothing y'all fear like hearing the holy truth pouring out of the mouth of some dumb hillbilly.
That was fantastic. My own students also did a project at the end of last year, and several of them chose that. I think there's 1,000 reasons why, so thank you so much. And that brings us to our grand prize winner, which is Jaleese Ballin. If you're here, you can go ahead and come on up. There we go. Okay, awesome. It's so cool. A lot of people I don't know, so I get to meet them for the first time. It's so great. Was just blown away by her piece when she submitted it. I don't know if you want to talk about it at all, but it is like hand embroidered, and it's absolutely beautiful, inspired by Ann Pancake's excerpt that was in the contest.
I'll just say that as a lover of literature, I had actually read and your novel earlier this year before I heard about this contest, and it stuck deep with me as a daughter of West Virginia who left for many years and came back a couple of years ago. And when I read, I don't know about the rest of you, but I see the images in a well-written piece, and Ann's book and all her writing does that. So this is the image that it conjured. It was really easy to do because her words are so beautiful and inspiring.
Congratulations. Olivia, I forgot, we have your paint as well. I'll bring you your paint here in a second. All right, so those are all of our reverse Ekphrasis winners. So Ann, thank you again so much. We'll sign off here, and then I'll connect with you here in a couple days. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, do you have a question?
No, I just wanted to thank everybody and say how honored I am, and the art is, all of it is just fantastic, but I'm deeply moved by the way that people responded to my book, and I'm very honored that they did that. So thank you.